episode of My Naked Truth. I am on week 4 of options. This week 4 options really didn't bring a whole lot. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna adjust the fupa. This week didn't really give me a whole lot. We spent 40 minutes basically going over a BuzzFeed article. It was the lady standing up there, and she was showing us how many calories are in a Big Mac and how many steps it would take to walk off of it, and how many miles we'd have to work to burn off a Big Mac or one M&M. And I don't know, to me that's weight loss 101. Like, I didn't need to spend 40 minutes of my life knowing that. I know not to eat a Big Mac. Like, I know not to eat Del Taco. That doesn't stop me from eating Del Taco, but I understand, like, the calorie intake or the point intake and what it's going to do to me. Like, I've got that in my head. I think my problem is bigger than that. My problem has to do with addiction. My problem has to do with food addiction or drive-through addiction or changing my habits. But it's not like to like open my eyes to see like how many calories are in a Big Mac. Like, I know not to eat Big Macs. We did talk about some vitamins at first. So after having bariatric surgery, I'm gonna have to take vitamins for the rest of my life because once someone has bariatric surgery, they're going to have like malnutrition basically. We're going to have smaller guts, we're going to have a smaller stomach, and so we're not going to be able to get all the protein we need. Or not protein, but all the vitamins. So I had thought that I could just, they gave us some requirements of the vitamins that we need to take every day. And I thought I'd be able to go and pick up, some vitamins at a vitamin shop and be okay. However, the leader really recommended against that. She said I should get the flavored dissolvable vitamins that we can order over the internet. They seem to work better. She told the story of one lady who tried a vitamin patch, and because of the malnutrition that the weight loss surgery caused, she ended up being crippled, and so she was like in a home like for the rest of her life and tube feedings and stuff. So that scared me. That did the trick. I'm definitely gonna go for the dissolvable vitamins. If anyone is watching this video and has had weight loss surgery and could recommend some more sources for vitamins, that would be good. I'm already taking a multivitamin once a day to get into the habit of taking vitamins and supplements. Okay, also, I keep my hands here sometimes when I'm at home because it makes it warm. What else? Oh, so last week someone had mentioned that we as a group, we as a options class group, we need to bond and we need to connect with each other and make friends within the within the weight loss community. And I'm finding some difficulty with that, and it's a good reason to be difficult. But the reason I'm finding difficulties connecting with people in the group is I have so many connections here, in my city of supportive people. I was in a Weight Watcher group for like 5 years, and we all still meet up. The Weight Watcher leader doesn't teach or lead Weight Watchers anymore, but we as a community still all get together, and we still active, and we check in, and we still do challenges. And I have a ton of support from that community. And then I also have a ton of support from the people at my gym, the Lions Den. I'm not going there right now because of my injury, but once I get better and lose some weight, from the surgery, I'm definitely going to go back to the gym. That's a very positive community, and I get a lot of support from them too. So, and then my work is very supportive. I'm grateful and fortunate to have all this support in my life. And while I'm definitely going to try to reach out, I can make friends anywhere. I'm pretty personable and charming. So I'm sure I'll be able to make friends within that community, but I find it a little harder to connect with people because I have so many awesome support networks. So I'm grateful for all the support I get. Well, that's it. I'm not going to do an activity. I had a crazy weekend. Yesterday I ran around, did errands, and then I cleaned like the whole house and like cleaned shelves and dusted shelves and like steam mopped all the floors, and I worked my ass off yesterday, and then today I did a branding identity project. So I got to do some side work with graphic design work. And so I worked all day, and then I worked all yesterday, and I'm tired, and I don't want this web show to be something like, something I have to do. I want this web show to be something that I want to do. And this week, all I want to do is give you like a little couch update. I can play with my belly a little bit if that'll give. It's kind of. Have you ever had one of those bottles? They give you a science at science fairs, and it has blue liquid down at the bottom, and then it has a clear liquid on top, and then it'll have like a boat or stars or something floating in it. Like that's kind of the consistency when you have this much fat. That's kind of, it's very fluid. But that's all I got. I don't want to do a big project this week. Next week I'll be okay. I had to do 2 videos this week. I just don't want to do and make a mess right now. So that's it. That's my video. This is me. This is where I'm at. Thanks for watching.